Hey everyone, this is Power Glove Pixels and my co-host Spider Empire.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
So on today's episode, we're gonna be discussing PlayStation Slim and the PlayStation Pro. But like always, every Fridays we have this podcast where we talk about gaming news. So let's do that first. The first news of the day: the Nintendo NX. The rumors popping up again that it's gonna have cartridges. Did you hear about that?
Really?
Yep, it's going back again to cartridges again. You know that rumor.
There's rumors intensifying.
Yeah,
then.
like a lot of they're saying that it is going back. And what do you think of that? You think it's a good thing to do back to cartridges, or they should stick to Blu-ray?
It depends. It depends on what you like.
Right.
Do you want a disc, or do you want a cart? It's up to your preference. And it's also the cost.
Right. I heard
what is cheaper to produce.
I was hearing that there's even 2 terabytes now, like of cartridges. You can go to that high.
Oh, really?
Apparently,
is that true?
Yeah, that's what they were saying. Man, I didn't know that was that high.
If it's true, then I guess the carts are gonna win. If it's true.
Yeah, if it's true. Yeah, I don't know. I know that realistically, the SD cards, they go to 256, I believe. 200, like little smart micro, whatever the hell they're called.
Yeah.
They go for like 256, but 2 terabytes. I haven't looked into that too much, but I've heard that some people were saying there's that type of chip. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I'll see that. Another news that came out, apparently Sony wants to copy the Pokemon Go success now, supposedly. They want to go into the business where they want to make some sort of
mobile app.
Yeah, mobile app that, maybe, but I don't think, honestly, from them, I don't think it would work because they don't have anything, a good IP, they don't have something.
Yeah, no, they do not.
So I don't know how they...
I have no clue, dude. But oh my god, seriously. Right. Oh my god, here we go again.
Yeah.
Sony copying other companies.
Oh, you're not going to believe this one. Something interesting came out, I think either yesterday or maybe today. I don't even know. I was looking through IGN's news. And apparently there's this, I guess, this ROM or some sort of like a software, I guess. I don't know, like some sort of software or whatever. That would make you play NES, Super NES, all Nintendo stuff, I guess, and some Sega Genesis stuff on your Xbox One officially.
Official? An official software?
Yeah, like supposedly it's gonna be some sort of app that's gonna be on the store, I guess.
Are you serious?
But this is where it gets interesting. Is that it might not work because if Nintendo finds out about this, they might just like stop that. You know how Nintendo is.
Right.
But apparently, it can probably work. You know what I mean? That would be pretty awesome. But I just don't think Nintendo would. They have to approve it. I guess at the end or something.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Well, if you think about it, Microsoft has to approve that. Not just Nintendo, but Microsoft has to approve that thing being on the store.
Right. Yeah.
It's not like on the computer where you just throw it in there and people can get it.
Yeah.
This one you have to go through channels.
Right.
So it could be on the store.
I don't think it's happening. That's gonna happen.
But it's not gonna happen.
But at least it's something that someone's making. Some sort of software or whatever, which is pretty interesting. Apple had their press conference on Wednesday.
Yeah, I saw that.
They announced the iPhone 7, but they announced this new Mario game. Do you know what it's called? It's called Mario...
It's Super Mario Brothers Run, or Super Mario Run, something like that. It's like an endless runner. Have you seen any of those games?
Right.
But but the difference is that this is an actual Mario game. Mario levels, Mario graphics, everything that is Mario.
But you know what sucks is that I heard that's only coming to iOS this year, supposedly, and next year.
For right now.
Yeah.
For right now.
Yeah,
for right now is Apple.
Yeah.
For right now is Apple.
Yeah.
So once that contract is over with that Mario run, then it could be on Android.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And
I like it. It's we could see that Nintendo is finally embracing the mobile,
Right.
tech,
Yeah.
Technology now.
Yeah, not bad.
Especially with the introduction that of the NX is gonna be handheld and console together. This is another way for them to test the waters, not just with Pokemon Go, but now with Mario.
Right.
And supposedly Fire Emblem is coming out to the.
No, that I didn't know. I didn't know that.
Yeah, supposedly, and I forgot. Oh, and Animal Crossing, I believe.
To iOS?
Yeah, those are the rumors right now. That Fire Emblem and also Animal Crossing are coming to the iOS.
Wow, those games are definitely gonna sell.
Yeah, so it's a rumor right now. We don't know yet. But the Mario game is true. If you guys seen the press conference or any people reacting to that news on YouTube, that's real. I'm happy about it. It's cool. Because this means we could get, other games that, Nintendo is kind of shying away from.
What about Mario Kart? Game would be pretty.
I think that's gonna be a tough one, dude. Yeah. I think that one is gonna be more tougher than
Smash
a Mario game. Yeah, even Smash Brothers. Yeah. I'm thinking more like probably a Metroid game.
Okay, so that could work.
A true Metroid game. Probably an F-Zero, maybe. Because as you know, those IPs, I don't know why they're scared of not putting them on the Wii U.
Yeah.
Could have sold Wii U's with those titles on there, not just Zelda.
Right.
Yo, there's another example that could be on the iOS or mobile apps,
Yeah.
Zelda game.
Interesting. Let's see, what else do we have? A new map came out, right, for Overwatch, I think?
Yeah.
How was that level? How was it?
I liked it. I liked it a lot. It's
Is it daytime or nighttime?
Daytime. It's a daytime, just like what they showed off on their YouTube channel.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like an old castle, German castle. It's in Germany. Yeah, it's what do you call it? Just walking the whatever it is, the cannon or what. I didn't get a good look at it because, trying to move it forward. And yeah, it's cool. It's cool interior stuff inside that castle. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Interesting. So let me see. Before we get to the topic, which is the PlayStation thing, also Destiny: Rise of Iron, that's coming out already soon.
Yeah, so start downloading it, guys.
Yep, that's gonna be pretty cool. I'm excited.
Yeah,
for that.
So when it's released on what is it? The 20th, right?
The 20th September at 2 a.m. Pacific time. They were saying so, and then
yes.
And then they say that when I guess that day, there's gonna be something that's gonna pop up, I guess, in the map, and then it's gonna, I guess, to the tower, because there's gonna be a new strike, a new social space, kind of like a tower, I'm assuming, or something.
Okay.
I'm not even sure where that's gonna take place, but it's gonna be somewhere in that, when you're like moving around in the menu.
Okay.
Pretty excited. There's gonna be tons of stuff.
Right.
That's just a little bit of the stuff that they're announcing, but
right.
Hopefully, we're gonna be live streaming, guys. So that day, look forward to that. I'll be posting it on my channel. I'm gonna be live streaming with Paul, which is his channel is Shoot the Breeze. It's another podcast that we come out as well.
Yeah, so it's gonna be on twitch.tv/PowerGlobePixels and twitch.tv/Shoot the Breeze, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be the interesting. Let's see what else. Anything else that you've been catching this week? Anything?
A lot of stuff from PAX that people are uploading since PAX was this past weekend. Basically, the indie booths were packed. That was awesome. It's great to see more love to the indie games.
That's good.
Yeah, because through the past years, it was always the triple A's,
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo when they were at PAX.
Right.
It was
Hmm.
always them, and the indies would never get that love. It was almost empty. But now that people are like kind of like doing that phase to triple A's, like what the hell do you guys are doing, especially what happened with No Man's Sky and all that stuff.
Yeah, yeah. That's not been working out that well.
People are like, you know what? Let's go to the indie stuff, and they're finally realizing all these cool games that are coming out.
Right, right.
You know, so
Interesting.
I'm very happy about it.
That's good. That's good. All right. So this week they had the PlayStation meeting, which took place in New York, I believe.
Yeah.
And they announced interesting stuff. The first thing that they announced was the PlayStation Slim, which is gonna retail for $300
Really?
on the 15th, which I believe it's next week, sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Next week on Thursday.
Thursday. So, I mean, if you don't have a PlayStation, I guess, because the PlayStation 4 is already powerful enough, I guess. But you know what kind of sucks though is that it's not gonna have um, an optical audio jack, so that you can put
Uh,
maybe like for like surround sound, or for example, if you have the Astros, you know how it has this
right.
optical for like that digital sound. It doesn't
Right.
have that on the Slim, which kind of sucks. They kind of, I guess, it's more user friendly consumer. I guess more like just more basic. I guess.
So basically, it's a dumbed down version of the PlayStation 4.
For yeah, pretty much yeah, and it doesn't. That's a
But,
big bummer. Yeah, it's a bummer that doesn't have that.
but I bet you a lot of fans are raging about this.
Yeah, and they also announced that HDR is gonna be
Uh,
enabled on all the PlayStation 4s. So, but HDR apparently 1080p, not like the Xbox One S. You know how it's 4K HDR.
right.
It's more
Right.
like that 1080p. So it's not the
Okay.
same. You know what I mean? But
Right.
there's supposedly some sort of firmware or something, some sort of update or
Okay.
firmware.
Okay.
Very interesting. Not something I would get personally. I mean, I already have the
The
traditional,
re-
yeah, the
yeah, the
regular.
regular.
So the next thing that they announced, the PlayStation Pro, which it was famous. What was it called before? The Neo. They were calling it the
Yeah, the
Neo.
Neo.
So the Pro, the specs got announced. It's gonna have a 4.2 teraflops. 4.2 teraflops.
Okay, don't care
So,
about it.
so I mean, it's definitely more powerful than the Xbox. I mean, than the PlayStation. You know how the old PlayStation is 1.5 or 1.8 or something like that.
Yeah.
And this one is 4.2, so it's about what, double, triple, I would say, from what it is. Wait, 1.8 to 4.2, it is. I would say like maybe like double,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So the power is pretty much there. I mean, it's more powerful, but a lot of people were kind of pissed because they didn't really talk very well. Like the way they kind of said it, their presentation was very boring, and
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know what you've been hearing about it, but supposedly it's not even 4K gaming. Supposedly they were saying that it's not gonna be 4K gaming. It's more 4K streaming or something. I'm kind of confused how everything is. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
confusing what they said. It's like, what the hell are you talking about?
It's supposedly it's gonna run VR.
Uh huh.
Let's see what else. I don't know. I just and that supposedly it's not even HDR for Blu-ray. That you can't even put a Blu-ray
Yeah.
physical.
Yeah. Yeah. No Blu-ray capabilities.
It's like what the hell? Even the Xbox One S does it. Like what the hell?
Yeah. The Xbox One S and I believe the Scorpio is gonna
Yeah,
be the
yeah,
same.
yeah. The Scorpio definitely would have that. But what do you think? You think it's dead on arrival, or you think it's gonna be successful?
People are still gonna buy it. We know this. The PlayStation
Mm-hmm.
people, they're still gonna buy it. They're gonna see for themselves
Mm-hmm.
all that junk. I'm not gonna get it. I don't gonna give a damn about it. I told you about that last time.
Mm-hmm.
Don't care. The Slim, it's a joke. The Xbox
S.
One S
Mm-hmm.
is better than this
Yeah.
than than the PlayStation Slim, and it's like if you want it, it's because they got scared, dude. Sony got scared with the Slim on E3 when Microsoft announced the S and the Scorpio.
Right.
They just got scared. They had to do something.
Yeah.
And this is the result, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
This is the result of being scared about another company releasing something more powerful.
Yeah, because the Scorpio
than
next
what you
year,
have.
then the Scorpio next year is gonna be a beast of machine.
Yeah.
But the price, I'm wondering what the price is gonna be. I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
well, we know. Yeah, it's gonna be what the original Xbox One was.
Yeah, that's my guess. I'll probably say 5
Yeah.
just to be safe.
Yeah.
I think 6 or 7. I think that's way out of the park. That's way too far.
6 or 7 would be like a combo, a bundle deal if the HoloLens was coming out the same year. That would be the bundle price right there.
Have they said anything about that when that's coming out?
No, the HoloLens. No, they just barely send out dev kits to people.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want a dev kit for the HoloLens, guys, it's gonna cost you
a lot of
$3,000.
Yeah, that's
$3,000.
Yeah.
Because I just saw IGN. If you guys check out IGN, their YouTube page, they already have a couple videos out on the HoloLens.
Right.
Yeah, so it's $3,000 the dev kit, and it already has some stuff inside, so you could test it out. And yeah, it's fucking cool, dude. Like I said, I saw the videos, and the HoloLens is cool. But yeah, the Scorpio, I don't think it's gonna be more than 500.
Yeah, that's my guess. I say 5.
Yeah.
I see at least.
Yeah, the minimum, I'm thinking it's 450. But in reality, it's gonna be 500, maybe a little bit more, just a tad more, but not 6 or 7.
The interviews, Phil Spencer, I believe like a couple weeks ago, and he said that there was no way that they could put the Scorpio this year because I think it would have been way too expensive. I think in my opinion. If it would have been released this year, it would have been expensive.
Yeah.
So that's why they waited.
Yeah.
They waited until next year.
And also, speaking of Xbox, they're making fun of the Sony Slim, I believe, and the Pro.
Yeah. They were saying HDR check. They were saying like something.
Yeah, 4K check.
Yeah, 4K check. Yeah, I really don't know what the Pro is. What the hell they're thinking, honestly.
No, like I said, they got scared. They you could tell easily. They definitely got scared with the Scorpio and the Slim.
Now the question is, how is the Nintendo NX gonna fit on all this, like power wise? Now that we
power wise, I'm thinking the original Xbox One and PlayStation 4.
Around there.
Because you saw already with the games that are coming out for these two systems.
Right.
How beautiful they are.
Right.
So I'm thinking it's gonna be in between those two. Either close to the Xbox One. Or to the PlayStation 4, around there.
So
I'm thinking.
So the second one will be the PS4, and then the number 1 will be, in terms of graphics, the Scorpio. Yeah, in terms of. So the Scorpio number 1, I was saying graphics wise, you know what I mean, and then the Pro second. But
yeah, but the Pro is way behind, dude. It's a way behind second right now for these new consoles to come out.
It's interesting because IGN even made a video about this. I don't know if you saw.
No, I haven't got to that video.
A lot of times when you're the number 1, for example, the king of the consoles, you get kind of cocky. Companies, they get kind of like, and then look at now what's happening with the Pro. It's like.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing that happened on when Microsoft announced the Xbox One.
Exactly. It's kind of repeating itself. Same thing. It's always like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, personally, I play everything. I think Paul, I believe he's going to get the Pro, I believe.
He is? He is actually going to get it?
I think so. I'm not. He when he came, to my house, he said that I think he is going to get it, I think. Me, I'm just like in the fence. I don't know. I have to see more about it, but.
Nah. Well, you already know my decision.
Yeah.
That's a hell's no.
No. But I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. I mean, it's probably going to be the most powerful this holiday, but next year is going to be a different story,
Yeah.
So I definitely don't think it's going to be, dead on arrival, but it might
sell.
No. It's going to sell.
It's gonna sell. Those people that like to buy the stuff when it releases, they're gonna get it in.
Yeah, and to review it and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So
Yeah.
we're definitely gonna see, the Pro. But I'm more excited for the NX. I want to see what the Nintendo NX is.
Yeah. So now we basically have either a true Nintendo Direct, not the 3DS Direct that just happened, not that Direct, but a true Direct. We're waiting for a true Direct to see if Nintendo says something about the NX, or like we were saying for weeks now, TGS Tokyo Game Show. They need to start saying something.
Yeah, because I don't know if did you hear that rumor yesterday? Were you hearing about the Nintendo NX or no?
About what?
There's some leaks according to some sources that the reveal is gonna be sometime in October. That's what they're saying now.
Isn't TGS in October?
No, TGS is on September 18, I believe. September 20th, it's around there. This month, on the 20th, or sometime this month. I don't know when. No, it's not October.
Okay.
No, October is not.
Okay.
So I don't know. I don't know
if
why
that rumor is until October, then that's the Direct. Then that's gonna be a Direct.
Yeah. So we'll see. I'm excited. Definitely. I'll see if I can pick one up because I always pick up all the Nintendo systems on day one.
Right.
That's like there's no hands out. Even if it's a failure or whatever, I still end up getting them.
Yeah.
I still support Nintendo. But yeah. So I don't know. I think we just gotta wait and see. Basically.
Yeah. Hopefully it's backwards compatible.
Right.
So those who bought the Wii U, at least they could play those games on there.
All right. Yeah. Right. So we're gonna be playing a lot of Destiny, guys. That's the game we're gonna be playing. No, not too much GTA. I kind of getting bored. Kind of GTA.
Yeah.
I'm like, same thing over and over. Anything else you want to say?
Nah, that's about it, dude.
Yeah.
Basically, we said what we wanted to say about the PlayStation Pro and Slim, the Xbox One Slim and Scorpio, the NX. We said what we had to say.
Right. All right. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Like always, give us a like. Hit that button, the like button, and
subscribe
and all that good stuff. And what else? Anything else before we wrap it up for this podcast? Let's see. Yeah, just look forward to the live stream that we're gonna have of
in 2 weeks.
Yeah, like in 2 weeks. So I'll post it in my channel. So thanks for watching, and we're signing out. Power Glove Pixels and my co-host
Fighter Empire.
Till next time, guys.
See you next time, guys.